Happy Monday. Welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kristen Langford. I'm a pre-K teacher in Florida. This week's weekly vlog is Valentine's week. I also want to show you our flower shop. It is finally done. Kind of took longer than expected, but I want to show you because the kids are going to start playing with it literally in 10 minutes. So let me show you that and then I'll get back on to tell you some other things. All right, here's what it looks like from the outside. We changed some of the furniture around. Also, we made our own little basket counter thing here. This was the reason that things took forever, but it's worth it. So cute. We'll start in this corner. We have our open and close sign as usual. It is a Valentine's flower shop, so the clip art kind of goes both ways, Valentine's and flower. We have our pay here sign and then our money register. This awning, the reason it took a hot second was because we had to figure out how to attach it. So yeah, we'll see if that works, but it is what it is. Then in the front here, we have some things on display. We got some stuffed animals. We're gonna figure out like a gift box thing. We don't have anything yet, I don't know. We made some little cards. Miss Sam made cards, not we. There's no we. So they can like purchase a card. And then down here, we have little candy boxes that are empty. And then we also have gift tags where they can add that onto their display. Following this way, we put out a couple outfits, and we also obviously have our worker and our customer clip art, but we put a mail carrier, like maybe they're gonna deliver the flowers. And then we also put, this is like a baking set, but we feel like it kind of looks like something you could wear in the flower shop as well. We have the stove hidden back here because we're not using that this time. We do have the sink out, and then our first station is pick your own seeds. So they have this little container here. They can sort through their seeds, fine motor activity. We got cute little heart decorations, and then we just threw this up here. So cute, tablecloth, flower shop, coming down because this white wall is super white. Okay, over here we have a flower bouquet as a decoration, and then also potted plant as a decoration. We have how to make a bouquet. So they have to pick out their flowers, pick their type of container. So we have some vases, some buckets, and then some tissue paper as well. Then build it, obviously. Add a little note, pay for it at the register, and then give it to a friend. Cute little same day delivery sign. And then the board. Look at those flowers, so cute. Stop and smell the flowers. We have our flower shop payment price list. Design your own bouquet here with all of our flowers, and then our opening hours. So it's basically just like 1 flower is for $2, 2 flowers is $4, but 3 is $5. Adding on the vase, and then a weekly special of 10 flowers for $15. So this is here, and like some of my higher kids do the math. Like I've heard them before say, oh, that's 3 flowers, that's $5, and you got a vase, so 5 and 5. But the majority of them, they just pretend that everything costs $100. So, you know, we get there. Then we actually asked for donations for flowers, and our parents went out of their way to give us so many beautiful flowers. Miss Sam used these. These are like from our corn that we used before. I feel like other things too. That's the only thing I can think of right now is corn, but we just keep reusing. They are actually vinyl containers after you get the vinyl off, and we just wrap them up. And then we use these little boxes to put holes in to hold them all, but they can take them out to make a bouquet. And then under here we have tissue paper, some flower pots, vases, which 2 of the vases are already being used, but they are like a creamer. So as we get them, we'll just paint them some more, or they can use the ones that are already up here. And then we have a watering can and an extra basket. And last, we have an order form. Like these flowers don't exactly match to what we have, but you know, they can improvise. So they can put how many flowers they want, which vase or pot or paper they want. And then if they wanted to do one of the specials, they could circle that there just on the clipboard. Super cute, right? Last week I did not get a vlog up. It was a crazy week. On Monday I came to school, but it was early release, and then I left right after to go to a Carrie Underwood concert in Jacksonville. It's kind of far. And then when we came back, I actually had to miss school on Tuesday because we were in Jacksonville, but then Wednesday because my daughter got sick. Then Thursday was our field trip, so I couldn't record, and then Friday was just like whoa. So I didn't get to record anything, but I'm gonna make up for it this week. I'll be back, the kids are coming, so I'll see you guys soon. Happy Valentine's Day. You'll be watching this after Valentine's Day, but we survived. It's a little crazy because we have half-day kids, so we always have to do our Valentine's exchange like in the morning, which when I taught other grades, we always did it at the end of the day because it was so crazy and we just wanted to get rid of it. But we had to do it in the morning. We also had a birthday today. We also had a family bring in other treats. So it's been a lot. And we finally got to playtime, but it wasn't a lot of playtime. And then all of a sudden it was lunchtime and it just got chaotic again. So I'm going to give you a pan view of the classroom real quick because I literally said, drop everything and line up for lunch. So I'm sitting because I'm that tired I can't even get up. But this is a dollhouse center out. Play-Doh, looking crazy. Then we pan this way. We got all, I don't know if you can even see that. Let's see if I can zoom on this thing. Ooh, all over there. Cars, all out, all over the place. Then we have our Lego out. And then in the middle of using, the flower shop actually doesn't look that bad. I think they're really obsessed with the clipboard more than anything. Okay, so we just dropped it all. They're gonna come back, they'll play for like 5 more minutes and then we'll clean it up and then regroup for the rest of the afternoon. These earrings, how cute are these? I don't really have a Valentine's shirt, but the earrings are helpful. Another thing is in the background here, I don't think I've shared this before, but that's a glittered sun because when it's their birthday, we sing a song and we celebrate how old they are. And it's been so crazy that in morning meeting, we didn't even do that yet. So when we come back from lunch after we clean up, we have to do that because we already had the cupcakes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I do want to show you real quick the Valentine crafts that we're sending home. Nothing too special. We tried to do like a photo one, but last week with me being out so many days, it didn't happen. And that's okay because we got a handprint one and parents love those too, so let me grab those. 3 different crafts. I usually try to do some kind of handprint one, a photo one, and then a kid made. This is the one I've done for the past a million years, it feels like. I think only 3, but it's just the easiest one and the year changes and it's kid made. We chop up some paper, they glue it on, easy, very pre-K. Then we did a stamping thumb, Buggy Loves You. So that's their thumbprint. And then this one we literally pulled out of nowhere because we didn't get the photos done. So this one, it says, love you very much. And then just like a strawberry because we're in Florida and it's strawberry season. And then they wrote their name at the bottom. So kept it short, sweet, simple, all those things. We were pretty spoiled today as well. We got some really cute little mugs with candy and even some gift cards, which is kind of crazy for Valentine's Day because I don't even buy a gift for my own husband. But it's always a fun day in pre-K sharing that friendship, and that is our theme for Social Emotional all week, talking about how to be kind, examples, non-examples, and friendship, which they need the entire time in pre-K. So I did want to share with you our theme this week is also Valentine's, so we're just trying to do different math skills, different literacy skills that also tie in with some Valentine's, and I'm going to share that stuff with you. Okay, in math we're doing Valentine measurement. It actually does not say. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. But it's just a review of measuring with non-standard measurement. It has little Valentine's pictures with the lines to help them. And then it's kind of like a ruler, but made out of hearts. They just line it up and write how long or how tall it is. That's what we're doing in my group in math. In my group in reading, obviously we focus on the letter of the week and it's differentiated, like my lower group versus my higher group that's doing some decoding and things like that. But I always have some extra games that I can throw in there when we have extra time in the group. So my higher group did this one. It's a hide the candy game, and it has words that they had to sound it out, even though 2 of the ones in the group, they have that memorization, like they said stop. I said no, I want you to blend it out. So then they would read it, and then if they got it right, they got to flip it over and see if there was candy hiding under it. There's several different words. So obviously only my high group, my 3 higher ones, could handle that. I'm not gonna do that with everybody. And then completely opposite, my like 3-year-old group, where they're fine where they are. We did, this is like a handmade game, and it's just hearts with the alphabet Velcroed on. So we just matched, and it really helped them that they were different colors because they could at least, you know, it's a lot of letters, 26 letters, but if they had a blue one, they knew to look in the blue row to find the match. And then I did most of the talking, like, yes, that's A, put it on A, good job, that's A, you know, repetition. Another game, this one I did more with my middle group for fun. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning to. It's silly words and real words, and so I have two middle groups. One that like I'm gonna sound out the words for them and they can put the word together and then tell me if it's a real word or not. And then my other group, like some of them will be able to, like if I touch each sound, we can practice sounding out a word. And if they can't handle that, then I'll just sound it out and they have to put the word together. Okay, then for Miss Sam and Miss Whitney. Miss Whitney's doing Count the Room. It's usually like a writing type activity to get them to hold their pencil the right way or their crayon, whatever they're using, and write the numbers correctly. This is Sweet for Kindergarten, and it's a Count the Room. We didn't do it around the room. We just had the card and they would count and then they would write the number on that worksheet. Then for Miss Sam's group, there is a candy heart patterning activity that she worked on with them, a review, and then a roll and cover activity. So they roll a dice, count how many, and then find it and cover it with like a little eraser. So usually those math groups are always review, and then the lesson is usually in my group or during whole group. Now, we're kind of hitting a bunch of like review. It's just constantly review. So this week I'm doing some word problems like on the whiteboard and we're having to draw it out and stuff. And so we're reviewing addition and stuff, and then every group is a different skill that we're reviewing. Okay, it's so early in the week that I don't even have like our letter of the week. That's letter K from last week, Kings, which I didn't share with you, so there you go. And then this week is letter U, underwater, and we haven't made it yet. We're gonna do it on Wednesday and Thursday for the week. That's for Miss Sam's small group. Miss Whitney's group is doing our sorting paper of our U and does not start with U with the pictures. They're getting really good at the cutting part and the fine motor part of this, but still working on that sorting part. All right, I think that's it for small group. I will show you a couple other things throughout the week. I know that we have a cute little poem that we're doing this week. We're also doing some Valentine's books, some friendship books, and we did not do a sensory bin this week, which we have a lot of cute stuff, but we couldn't find our pink rice, so oh well, we'll see if we get it done. It's already Tuesday, so who knows, but I'll see you guys soon. Hello. It is Friday. My camera has still been acting up, but I think I finally fixed it. I'm just going to, like literally 3 minutes left, wrap up this video. I only have a couple things left to show you. We read some Valentine's books that we just had out, nothing crazy. And we did do the sensory bin, so that's what I want to show you. And then I also want to show you my fine motor activities. I am loving the new fine motor time, and so are the kids. So very easy to do if you want to implement it. All right, the lights are kind of dim today, so bear with me. We hide them under here and we just put them on little trays, but this one, we just cut out pink cardstock and then put paper clips. We have big ones for our little hands as well as tiny ones, and they were literally just putting paper clips on it, which you think is so easy, but it's very, very tricky fine motor activity. Then here, I just cut out hearts and hole punched them. You can buy these already made, but I don't have any, so I hand cut them all. Hole punched it, and then they just make little bracelets. And then finally, we have this activity, which came from, actually don't know, I'll try to link it down below, but it's super easy. Just half of a heart, they had to cut it out, and then they had to hole punch the holes. This hole punch is super easy for them, but you can't really line it up. Then these ones are very hard. I only had like 2 kids that were able to do this one. It's big muscles. All right, and then for sensory bin, we just used our Easter grass. And we have like little cute hearts, but we also have these hearts that I did in my small group with my lower kids. We threw them in here, and they just have to find the hearts and match them up. Like I said, not a lot to show you. We had show and share today. We don't have school. It's actually Thursday. I think I told you guys it was Friday, but it feels like Friday because we don't have school tomorrow. So it was a shortened week and we had to do show and share on Thursday. We forgot to send home the show and share bags. It's kind of been a mess, but we're gonna get our life together here soon. Next week is space theme, and last year we did space theme. We had like barely anything to put anywhere, but we have a lot of cool ideas for space, so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, that's it. I have a 3-day weekend where I'm going to a soccer tournament with my daughter. So I'll see you guys soon. As usual, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. And I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.